Hi everyone, it's Laura Volpes for ModaScrap, and in today's video I'm going to share with you how to create a super quick and easy handmade card using die cuts only. I started from the base of my card, and for that I used the dashing rectangles dies. I die cut a couple of the pattern papers from the Save the Bees collection in the 6x6 format and some white cardstock too. You can see here the card base and the front panel, and then I went ahead and also used the Bee Sweet die to create a hexagon pattern on that white front rectangle. To back that panel, I die cut the second pattern from the Save the Bees collection, and I chose one in this lovely shade of honey yellow. I ran it through my die cutting machine, and it's going to create the perfect background for that front panel with this lovely watercolor texture. I then went ahead and glued everything together, starting from the front white rectangle with this yellow pattern paper, and I'm using some liquid glue to glue them together. Once they are nicely secured and lined up with each other, I can go ahead and adhere this to my card base, and then I can move on and create the sentiment as well as the focal points. For the focal points, I used dies from the Save the Bees collection, and I die cut some white watercolor cardstock. I used the die that creates the beehive and the body of the bees, and you can see them on camera right now. I'm going to create 4 bees in total, but actually I'll end up using just 2 on my card. And to add color to these die cuts, I am using distress inks in colors that match the color palette that I have already on my card. I used fossilized amber for the beehive and mustard seed for the body of the bees. And then with the second die that's going to create the striped pattern as well as the head of the bees, I die cut some black cardstock. You can see it on screen. And then I went ahead and adhered them together. You can see they are super cute and super easy to make, and there are actually 3 different orientations, one with the bees looking up and 2 with the bees looking at each side. Here I am coloring some vellum with an alcohol marker so that I can go ahead and die cut my wings using another pair of dies from the Save the Bees die set. Because I colored the vellum, now I have a little bit of a bluish tint on the wings that I can go ahead and adhere on the bees. I'm going to fold some of the wings in 2, and I'm going to adhere the folded ones to the bees that are kind of looking at the side. You can sort of see it here on camera, and you see it better on the finished card. For the sentiment, I used the Big Love dies, and I used both dies in the set. One cuts the word love, and the other one that you can see on screen now cuts sort of an outline. And again, to match it with the color palette of my card, I inked it up with Faded Jeans Distress ink. At this point, everything was ready, so I could assemble my card. As you can see, I adhered the beehive and one of the bees at the bottom of the card design under the word love, and I adhered the other one at the top. I'm also using some of the new ModaScrap half pearls to add some bling to the card, and then I finished off my greeting by die cutting the word with out of some black cardstock using the new stickers die by ModaScrap. You can adhere the letters with some liquid glue, or you can use some double-sided adhesive sheets to create your custom stickers, and I really love the size and the font of these die cuts. And here's the finished card. As you can see, it's really cute, but it was super quick and easy to make. And that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you were inspired to create with the new ModaScrap Spring 2021 release. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the ModaScrap channel for more inspiration. And as always, thank you all so much for stopping by, and have a great day.